It was just a matter of time before I was found out. The apple may not have fallen far from the tree, but I was certainly no lawyer. A name, I had to give her a name, or the jig was up, something she could hang her hat on. It's Vice, Vice, baby. It's Vice, Vice, baby.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Let me get some music going. Okay. Right there. Oh, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. Let's see, we got Slug, Entertainment, how dare sir, how dare what? What I do? Janice MB, coloring string, brilliant. Thank you. Angela Quinn, how are you doing? Uh, Sweet Fly on the Wall. Hey, Vice Baby and Chatters, how are you doing, Sweet Fly? And Mary Jane, how are you doing? Ellen, how are ya, sis? Hope you're doing good. And Laura, welcome, welcome. I have my chat pulled up on my phone because I'm in my room since my roommate's friend is here. I got bored, so I said, hey, you know what? Let's stream. But I don't have my second monitor, so let's do something else. And said, you know what? Coloring stream. And Clara, evening Connor, coloring stream. That's brilliant. Thank you. Welcome. And Phoenix, good evening. Good evening. So, I have two coloring books. Your roommate's friend bores you. They all do. Amy, hello. So first, I have the newly acquired the Tattoo Flash coloring book. Right there. That's my first coloring book that I have. Definitely when I'm working on selling a coloring book and I gotta finish the designs. Hey, maybe I'll color your coloring book, who knows? And the second one is my first coloring book that my dad and I got. We have the same coloring book. It is the Forbidden Activities for Neglected Children. That. It's a more cursed coloring book. Those are the two coloring books that I have. I'm great, nice. When I learned to crochet, honestly, this would have been the perfect stream to do. But I thought about coloring instead of crochet. So maybe next time. Maybe next time. Looks like a Mexican Halloween skull. Yeah, yeah, I see that. I got a few pages. If you have a printer, you can color them. I do have a printer. I do have a printer, but I'll wait until you finish your book. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. However, tomorrow, since it is Monday, we'll be doing another Maritime Monday watch party and stream. Wow. Maritime Monday watch party and building Lego stream. There you go. Ugh. It's like a. What? An ayahuasca trip? What? Okay. Uh, I've hit the introvert wall. I'm hiding. Yeah, hide all you want, but I'm glad you're here, Hyland. That's cool. It is cool. Okay, Mary Jane, I didn't give up on crocheting. I gave up on that particular Harry Potter crochet for now because the instruction overwhelmed me because I understood zero of what it was saying. So it's the same stuff to people. Okay. Huh. But I have the chat pulled up on my phone because I'll have my computer screen down so I can show you guys what I'm coloring. You're going to be such a great and so much fun. You're going to be such a great and so much fun dad. I. If I ever be a dad, I don't know. If I ever be a dad, that's what I hope for. But guess what? It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Just a feeling. Uh, but yeah, let's do this. Start a poll. Which book one is forbidden? Oops, I don't know how to spell. Forbidden activity. Oops. VTs. He could be a Funkle. I don't know how to spell. Oh my gosh, what's happening today? What's going on? Forbidden activities. Number 2 will be tattoo. Bloop. Sweet. Wow. Okay. That poll did not work at all. Start another poll. Which book? Part 2. Forbidden activities. Tattoo. Start poll. Bam. Please work. Worked out. Awesome. And there are that once you start. SC single crochet, DC double crochet makes sense. Eventually, it'll make sense. Are you a font? I like that word. Yeah, well, Mary Jane, the first one was fast because, as you can see, the the options were messed up. That's why. But like as as people join in and all that stuff, make sure to hit the like. Maybe please consider to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, uh, YouTube is a wonderful world that will kick you out. So, check Discord. Oh, god damn. Wow. Nice. Yeah, that was cool, Slug. What was I saying? Oh, because this will be like a chill, like, coloring stream. Feel free to pin them. Ah, appreciate it, Slug. Appreciate it. Uh, if you guys have any questions that you were dying to ask me or whatever, if you guys want to have your own conversation in chat, go for it. But yeah, if you have any dying questions you never got to ask or was too shy to ask or just didn't ask because who gives a shit, today's the day. Ask away. I'm learning to crochet a new thing while you color. Ooh, fun. Good evening, Denise. Hello, hello. It's at 50-50 right now. I'll give it whatever it switches to, I will end it. I'm a grandma by osmosis, daughter middle school best friend is another daughter for me, but she didn't cost as much. That was a whole thing. Okay, I guess tattoo has won. La 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 la. Gotta go feed my horse. We'll be back in a few minutes. Have fun. If you're going to print stuff, print a PDF. It'll be higher quality and print all the pages for you. Appreciate you. How's the humidifier going for you? It's doing its best. I don't have it right now in my room, but it's doing its best. My mom taught me to crochet at age of 10. I'm 63 now and have arthritis in my fingers. Ugh. I have more earnings to make. I sold $150 worth. Wow. Good job, Amy. I mean, your crochet is freaking awesome, so. I mean, good job. Keep it up. Hooray, question mark. Exclamation point. But, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. Ow. But, yeah. Have you tried Breathe Right strips? Think so? I'm not sure. But here, let me put the camera down. And you can see which way is that. This one? Yep. There's Nick Cage right there. So, don't mind him. Do, 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 do. I guess I should switch to all chat. There you go. Yeah, messages. Let's see. What we'll be using to color? I have 9 tattoos, so I had to choose that. I have 9 tattoos as well. I need more. I'll be using the Velour Painting Drawing Art Supply, 72 pieces, premium colored pencil, soft core. I'll be using that. And yes, I do have a pencil sharpener, so that's awesome. Do, do. Need to get a temporary tattoo for stream. Yep, that's Nick Cage. That's Nick Cage on the bed. Who did the Flash? Husband wants to know. I don't have any Flash tattoos. Or do you mean the book? If you mean the book, it is Mega Mundon, or however you say that name right there. That's the name on it. It's called the Tattoo Flash Coloring Book. And I got this from Amazon for pretty cheap. So it's not like your usual regular coloring paper, but it's pretty nice to color on. Good morning, Peachy Peaches. Hello. I'm getting a new tattoo in 2 weeks for Mother's Day. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, if you open the book, it says, take coloring to the next level with Mega Mundon's stunning collection of Flash. Lose yourself in an elaborate world inspired by tattoo culture. From skeleton skaters and bearded bikers, to playing cards and crystal balls. From sailors and mermaids to strongmen and snake charmers. Includes 2 pull-out posters and 2 sticker sheets to inspire. Yeah. Just released the coloring packet on Patreon. Oh, nice. But yeah. I already colored a couple of things here in the book. Like, I colored this anchor right there. And I colored that skull up in the corner. So it's not new. But I already colored. I think that's the only 2 things I colored in this book. Oh, never mind. I lied. Um, Colored that skull that's on the corner, right there. Colored that one, and I colored this little bunny rabbit with the human skull thing. I also did that little 3-star. Why is Mother Day every other week? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I drew on this. Or not draw, picture. Wow, that's all I colored. Vader? There's no Vader. This? It's cool because it's a guy like that, and you flip it, it's a chick. So it's a little. I forgot the word for those kind of drawings. But yeah. But yeah, let's do some coloring. How about that? You know what? Because I want to, I'll be coloring that ship that's in the center right there. And here's your warning: I suck at coloring. Okay, I barely picked it back up. So I am a horrible colorist. Not skillful whatsoever. Random question: do you take the blanket off before you bring your missus over, or a date, or boyfriend, any of the above? No, it stays on the bed because I have no one to come in my room except for me. And Nick Cage keeps me company at night because he's awesome. Stay inside the lines. I will do my best, Mary Jane. Okay. Boop. Sweet. Oh. Nick Cage is his boyfriend. And for snacks, I have Easter chocolate and another Easter chocolate. And I really do hope I have water. I have a little bit of water. Sweet. Blasphemous eating crosses. Are you in the US or Korea? I am in the US. I am in good old state of Utah. That is where I am, and that is where I belong. Made in Korea, exported to Utah. And also welcome in, Wheat Toast. Welcome in. Glad you're here. So single and Ghost Rider keeps you warm. Yep. That is pretty much it. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my story. And because Mary Jane said it was blasphemous, I am going to eat the cross first before I eat the bunny. Oh shoot, you're in West Jordan? Nice. Yeah, you're about an hour and a half away from me. Good call. Oh yeah. That defiant disorder. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Oh, wrong way. Nick Cage blanket just for you, David. Just for you. Any chocolate is good chocolate? True, but dark chocolate is preferred for me. You said ask any random questions? Yep, I did say that. Any questions you want to ask about me, or to me, or for me, or whatever? Ask away. I guess I'll put my phone over here so I can. There you go. When are we going on our tour of South Korea? When do you want to go? I need, I need money. What music are we listening to? We are listening to. Let me see if I can pull this up. Uh, la, la, la. It's in the video description. Too many buttons to press to open up the freaking music that I'm playing. But it's in the The link for this on the bottom. But yeah, Island, I need money first. I need to save some money up and some vacation time. Then we can go on the soup tour of South Korea. Cadbury's good. Why do you dream of Nicolas Cage? I don't want to talk about it. So I've heard you sing. Do you know you can sing really well? Do I? Thanks. Why aren't you left-handed? Fine, SH. I'll. Well, now if I color with my left hand, I gotta move my phone back. Like that. There you go. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I know one for the African swallow. Is it? I know two swallows: the European swallow and the African swallow. Woke up just in time. Welcome. Good morning, Danielle. Please super chat Connor to support my soup tour stream. Yes. Okay. I can't. No, I'm not a lefty. I'm not a lefty. SH asked why I'm not. Why am I not a left-handed uh colorist? So I did, but I got out of line about like 6 different times. Are you ambidextrous? Yeah, I am ambidextrous, but so I was like really, really ambidextrous. But in Korea, Korean schools, they pretty much force their kids to learn how to write in on your right hand. So while I'm ambidextrous, I'm more right hand dominant. For trying, I was, hey, I almost colored one flag with my left hand, so. But yeah, I'm an ambidextrous that is right hand dominant. A really good chocolate shop is Mrs. Kavanaugh's Chocolate in North Ogden. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Because, yeah, South Ogden is not that far. Hey, it's a mill. Ah, mill. Welcome. I'm an ambidextrous at I'm ambidextrous at frisbee. Oh, I used to play disc golf. Freaking love playing disc golf. For that, I am. Yeah, I think I'm ambidextrous too. It's been years since I played disc golf, so I don't know. I don't remember. Mama said I was ambidextrous as a kid. I think for a lot of people, it gets socialized out through writing. Yeah. Your walls are bare. You can't even see the paint on mine. Yeah, I have nothing on my walls. I'm a lefty. One thing I always tell people is that they should turn the page to the opposite direction, but you have the book straight on. Same with my grandpa had to be righty in school, but at home his dad said to use his left like use his left like God made him. Nice. My dad is a southpaw and he was forced to write with his right hand. Vice Vice BB. Emil. But yeah, I know it's the same for different. It's same for other countries, but being left-handed is considered bad luck, and it's not proper. So they don't do it in all schools in Korea, but um a lot of schools in Korea they teach kids how to write with their right hand instead of left hand. You didn't read my last terrible comment? Well, I mean New Zealand our choices are limited. Oh yeah. One of my exes should have been a lefty. Anything he taught himself, batting, kicking, soccer, he does left, but writing he does right hand. Yeah, I sometimes write with my left hand as well, just so I don't like lose that muscle memory, I guess. Flux coloring book would be full of David. I would color the absolute living mofo out of a coloring book that has just eyes, because I freaking love eyes. I can bat in baseball with both sides, power lefty, but a better average righty. I'm kind of similar, Emil. And that's when I was a kid. I haven't played baseball in a while. Yeah, I don't see your other comment. uh, eyes are fun to draw. Yeah, eyes are fun to color. Steph, hello. Oh, most memorable date. Ah, it's memorable date. I don't know. That's a. It's not really a date, I would say. It was more hanging out. Yeah, because like we just got ice cream together, and at this local ice cream place. Oh, freaking good! I love it. And it was my birthday, and I was into her. Like I had a crush on her and all that. And then after after that, we just sat in my car and just talked about life and whatever's on our minds and whatnot. And then at the very end, when we said goodbye, she was like, "Look forward." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Just shut up, look forward." Because I was looking at her talking, obviously. She was in the passenger seat. And so I said, "Okay, cool." I looked forward. And she's like, "Happy birthday," and kissed my cheek and left. Just like, booked it out the door. I'm like, "Oh, thanks." So that was my memorable date. But nothing really came out of that. Uh, so yeah. It was very unexpected. I didn't expect that from her. Were you 12? No. This was 2023, I think. It was 2023. What's with the blue circles, Emil? What's with the blue circles? Should I be concerned? Playing kinda hard to get? I just... Me? I'm playing hard to get? Usually swallow if you spit, you taste it more. Uh, okay, alrighty. I never really dated either, just the one I went with Baker in Tennessee. Cute. Don't get it. Why the hell is my roommate barking? Jesus. The ladies of the chat are sounding thirsty. Hydrate, y'all. Drink water. It's good for ya. It's good for ya. Listen to the chat princess. She's a puppy. Yeah, she won't. God. She is indeed, David. She is indeed. Oh, the flag's the color of the uh, traffic light, and I didn't mean to do that. She's a maniac, maniac. She is. She really is. Drinking hydration from the hospital. Good to be hydrated. Mhm. Do you have an idea for your next tattoo? Yes, actually I do. Um, I'm going to get a memorial tattoo for my dad, and that will be on my. It'll be my very first tattoo that I have on my right arm. It will be. Um, what I'm planning to get is either two or three items that is associated with him. So like a cowboy hat, cigar, a whiskey glass. Either all three of them or just two of them. And then I'm gonna, of course, put his birthday and his death day. Lorax is gonna be on my leg. And yeah, so I'm also planning on getting the logos for all the YouTubers I'm close with. So the Lorax will be on my leg, and then next to it will be Flux's RPF, and I'll probably get Megan Fox's Fox, and all that. It'll grow. But for my arm, it'll be a memorial tattoo. And the reason why I'm doing it how I'm doing it is because I have plans on what tattoos I want to get for my arms, my back, but I don't have any plans for my legs. So my legs are pretty much like a random request and like random whatever. But arms, all of them have meaning. All the tattoos I already have meanings to them, and I want to keep it like that. I gotta get a logo. You should, Island. You should. I love the RPF. The RPF is freaking awesome. That's awesome. I have a small symbols of people in my family and friends. Oh, nice. That sounds like a nice memorial. Hopefully it is. I want to get three or more crows so I can say I have I have a murder in me. Island, your logo is an island. Nice. I see what you did there, David. Oh, you're gonna color that hand blue also? This? No. There might be some blue in it, but I'm not gonna color it completely blue. And actually, the person that told me about this coloring book is Valhalla. It has to be blue. Hello, Jill. Welcome. Hi, all love to color. Oh yeah. Yeah, I barely picked back up on coloring, but this book specifically, Valhalla told me about it, and I freaking loved it. So, what the hell? Do a monochrome page. This is my blue face. No, chocolate. You call it the 3 second rule. I call it a 3 minute rule. Or if the floor is clean enough, then it's all good. Dude, floor pie is the best pie. What you're talking about? New Zealand hospital history. I have a terrible autoimmune conditions and have three have flared up, so I'm on a special diet, hydration, and heavy meds. Well, damn. Yeah, it really does depend on what floor it touches. Still the actual shit. So ignore my three types of morphine comments. Noted. Is there a food you love the smell of but can't stand the taste? Mine's liver. Oh, really, Steph? Liver's great. Oh, liver with beer? Oh, yes, please. Uh, let's see. Love the smell but can't stand the taste. Here's the thing about me. I love eating. If you couldn't tell, I would eat whatever. If it's edible, I'll eat it. So there are foods that I don't like the smell of, but love the taste. I can't think of any food that I love the smell but hate the taste. Yeah. So yeah, the answer is none to your question. If you asked hate the smell but love the taste, then I can give you an answer. But love the smell, hate the taste. I don't have an answer for that. Kiwis? Huh. Hopefully no Lori Valoni. Hazelnut coffee smells like magic, tastes like bitter death. Ever had durian? Have I ever durian? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if I had durian or not. And like, sure, people will say, "Oh, it's one of those food that you won't be able to forget about." Blah blah blah. My memory is freaking horrible, so I will forget, no matter how horrible of an experience it was. It used to be coffee, but I like coffee now too. Yeah, for coffee, it's coffee for me is just liquid water now. It's just like flavored liquid water. Jesus Christ, really? Flavored water. I love the smell of cat food, but I haven't tasted it. I've had dog food before. Those little pellets. Like human food. Mary Jane, human food. Not cat food, not animal food. I think that was the question. It was a dare? Oh. I see. Cat food is just budget pate. If you say so. Dog food smells good. Yeah, I've had dog food before. Just a single little pellet. Uh, Feed my Danes chicken and broccoli every night. Oh. You know what's funny? Your Danes are eating better than I am. I'm jealous of of your Danes. And just, well, I mean, they deserve it because Danes are freaking beautiful. I love Danes. I think we had this conversation before. Like my favorite type of Dane is um, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn Great Danes. Love them. My favorite Dane on YouTube is Baker. The goofballs, yes. We did have this cover before. Yeah. The Baker was a Swede. I hope you're joking. And I hope you don't say that to. I hope you don't say that to Baker when you see him. So my favorite Swede in on YouTube is Nick Starro. My favorite Dane on YouTube is Baker. My favorite Dane is Claire. Gotta get my rest. Big orders to fill tomorrow. Much love to all. Emil, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a beautiful sleep. Coffee, like, instant stuff with milk and sugar tastes like, uh, wheat bix. I never had wheat bix, so I wouldn't know. But I just take my coffee black. What is wheat bix? It's just like kind of like a granola bar type thing, or like chips. Yeah, I thought that was your favorite Harley Quinn. Great Danes are my favorite. Aussies and Kiwis say Weetabix wrong. Shredded wheat. Huh. Is huge cereal? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Oh shit. Like frosted mini wheats, but not frosted and big. Here's the thing. I'm not a cereal guy, so I honestly don't remember the last time I had a cereal. Strawberry mini wheats are the best. Well, you already know one person that loves strawberry. If you're talking about the dog, then I love the dog strawberry. If you're talking about the fruit, strawberry, uh, my roommate loves strawberry. French toast or waffles? Oh, why do you have to ask hard questions? Because if it was waffles or pancakes, I would say waffles. But French toast or waffles? Jeez. Oh, Mary Jane, that's an easy question. Banana milk. Oh my gosh, stop dropping this. I love banana milk. Oh. I'll go with Steph. I'll go with French toast. I'll go with French toast. I made artisan bread yesterday, and today we made French toast with it. It was delish. Oh, nice. But yeah, in Korea they sell these tiny little bottles of banana milk. Oh, so good, so good. I'm a serial killer. I will eat a whole box of Fruit Loops in 2 days. Jeez. I had a horrible addiction to Fruit Loops. You guys came into chat while I was chewing chocolate. Grass is green enough. Hello, how are you doing? I make a honey orange bread that we use for French toast. So yummy. Oh, my favorite, hands down, sourdough bread. Whenever I go to a place that they sell sourdough bread, I always get it for like sandwiches and stuff. Um, Ben, how are you doing? Hey yo, I do like Count Chocula. Don't know. Fruit is something that to me smells better than it tastes. Okay. Trying to get these damn kids to sleep. Good luck. Robocop or Terminator? Terminator. Terminator, poor me. David. David Nelson, you're speaking my fucking language. Holy shit. Clam chowder, always, 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 always clam chowder. And with sourdough bread? Yes, please. Yes, please. Melatonin should be kicking in soon, I hope. I'm currently on a liquid diet. Tomorrow lunch I'm going all out chicken and waffles and with slaw. Nice. Oh, knock on wood, Ben, knock on wood. New England or Manhattan? I've never been to either of them. If you're talking about teams, I don't watch them. So I'll go with Manhattan. I made homemade clam chowder on Friday. On Friday. In February. And you didn't invite me? David, this is a problem. This can't happen. You need to invite me for clam chowder. What the hell? I love clam chowders. Oh, types of clam chowder. Well, if you're talking about types of clam chowder, then I've only had New England clam chowders. So I never had Manhattan clam chowder. I used to get a bowl of clam chowder and sourdough baguette for lunch at least once a week. Oh, nice. Clam chowder is sus? Why? Clam chowder, New England is thick, creamy, and Manhattan is tomato based. Yeah, I've only had New England, so. I've only had New England clam chowder, so I'm gonna stick with New England clam chowder. I've seen Fight Club. All from clam chowder. You should make it better. I don't like the majority of food set for me. Well, I hope you find one you like and, stick with it. You would love the kiwi pie food place. It's clam chowder on crack with traditional Maori fried bread. Crack? Say no to drugs. Do well, get rest, and enjoy your colorful endeavor. Oh, are you leaving, Denise? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I enjoy good gumbo. I haven't had a good gumbo. No. I haven't had a good gumbo in a while. I eat about 26 different things. That's a good variety of stuff. To try Caesar. A Caesar salad? You can make some. Your uncle will make you a Caesar salad? I'm a chef, unfortunately, a little sick to work, lol, not actual. Nice. It's a what? It's a Bloody Mary with clamato cuis. Bloody Mary with clam juice. Okay. I knew what you meant, Mary Jane. uh, um, your perfect breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. But if I did have breakfast, just the classic toast, scrambled eggs. No, not scrambled eggs. Scratch that. Toast, over easy egg, sausages. I think that'll be my perfect breakfast. Drink of choice, Jaeger. We speak Mary Jane, we do. Except I didn't get the clamato as clam. I assume clamato that Mary Jane was saying was a fusion of clam and tomato. I don't eat breakfast either, but I love it. Oh yeah. Oh, it is nice. Biscuits and gravy, nice. Or like any of the skillets that you can get, um, from like a diner. Oh, I love tomato juices next to V8 in the store. Okay. I didn't think Jaeger was anyone's favorite drink. Jaeger's pretty good. I don't like drink it. I just take like maybe 2, 3 shots max every once in a while. Yeah, I always put my Jägermeister in in the freezer. So good, chilled. Oven pancakes are good. I've never had oven pancakes. I love Jaeger. I'll drink a whole bottle and blackout. Mary Jane, stop that. That is not good. I can just drink it, it disappears, and I wake up with no memory. Oh, jeez. My Aquavit is in freezer. Never had Aquavit, but my freaking cousin in Korea, he can drink now. He's grown old. But he had Jaeger, and guess what? He just drinks it. He drinks it neat. Drinks it room temperature. I'm like, no, fix that right now. Put it in the freezer. He's like, you put it in the freezer? I'm like, yes. You put Jaeger in the freezer, and you enjoy it that way. And then next day he put it in the freezer, and next day he drank it. He's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so much better. I've been missing out." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." It is always drink that someone decides we had to get shots after 6 or 7 drinks. I freeze my ice cubes. Good for you. Good for you, Ben. It's good neat. I've tried it neat. I did try it neat, but I preferred frozen. Like I preferred nice and chilled. I freeze my ice cream too. Good job. Good job. It's also good with OJ. Never tried it with OJ. Because OJ Simpson, he lives far away from me, so I can't really have anything with OJ, unfortunately. I don't drink anymore. Of course, I don't drink anymore. Of course, I don't drink any less. A rebel and bake my frozen pizza. Is that not what you're supposed to do? Bake your frozen pizza? He lives far from everyone. He's dead. Yeah. Rice is great if you're really hungry and want to eat 2,000 or something. I actually have rice in the rice cooker right now. I should probably eat it after I finish this. Your alcohol. You can bake alcohol just to get rid of the alcohol stuff, whatever. Use alcohol to cook. I prefer my baby bong, aka Henrietta the Bong. Okay. It was a Mitch Hedberg joke. What was? Oh, racist. Oh yeah. Oh, if that phrase is illegal. It's illegal if you get caught. I like to freeze my Jaeger in ice trays and have it in my other drinks. Interesting. I didn't know Jaeger froze. I never had frozen Jaeger. There's that chilled. Uh, I like this. Escalators can never break; they just become stairs. Hard or soft shell tacos? Soft shell, all the way. If you don't like soft shell tacos, fight me. Burrito is a sleeping bag for ground beef. It is. It is. I'm off to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good sleep. I don't know why, but I think you're a fan of Mitch, David. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I think you're a fan of Mitch. Love you, pal. Sorry, Ben, not gay, but hey, have a good one. But it's a very cool mixer, and people think I'm putting ice in it. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you BS on that one. Go to sleep, Ben. Go to sleep. Sexually ambidextrous. That's fucking awesome. I'm not bisexual. I'm sexually ambidextrous. Oh, that's awesome. Stars are Star Trek, Star Wars. Yeah, I watched more Star Wars than Star Trek. Stargate, I've never heard of. Connor's a Yoda fan. I'm a Darth Vader fan. Is this Christmas music? Nope. Uh, Colors of Vader. Is indeed how you that I can't talk. Holy shit! That is indeed how you spell, how you write Daigi. Not for the kanji, Mary Jane. It's not kanji. It's Korean. God damn it! How dare you? How dare you? Favorite smell? Tobacco and whiskey. What is it called? Hikikomori? Hikikomori is a shut-in. If you're a shut-in, don't want to leave your room. That's what hikikomori is. My husband has soup of the day, or today's soup is what it actually translates to. Oh, you're hikikomori? Gotcha. I know a couple people that are hikikomori. I'm debating if I should call it a sales or not. Uh, Well, I have to go out to shop, but I love to stay in. Well, that's not really a hikikomori. Hikikomori is a lifestyle. I can't help it. I don't have a robot butler, Connor. Get one. I hate to go out. I meant. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, just get a robot butler. It's only what, tens of thousands of dollars. Hey, those robot dogs on Amazon don't show the price. Yeah, because it might give people heart attacks. Those damn dogs are expensive. I don't clam chowder. That's what I'm saying, Janice. That's what I'm saying. I freaking want clam chowder. Well, Mary Jane and Danielle can both stay in bed and hate shopping together. We'll starve unless David Nelson helps us. Yeah, there you go. Danielle and Mary Jane can hate shopping together while in bed, and David Nelson will get some groceries every once in a while whenever needed. I can agree with. Cooking is fun. I love cooking. Sure, there are days here and there where I'm like, oh, I don't want to cook, but cooking, I love cooking. We're moving in with him. Yes, David. Yes. 100%. Yeah, if I had like infinite money, then I would totally buy so much ingredient that I can like cook whatever I want to. Janice, you can wait on us too. I don't know if I go outside, my best friend will drive me back to hospital, but the nurse set up the hospital morphine pump at home, and my landlord next door has the bags of morphine and keys, so I'm happy. Nice. I don't love cooking, but it's kind of required if I want to eat. Yeah, true. Like, I set a goal to myself that once I move out, I will cook more. Because when I was living with my aunt and uncle's place, I did not cook at all. It was my uncle's job to cook. He was the cook of the house. But once I moved out, I'm like, yes, love cooking. It's so much fun. I'll make my Grand Mariner souffled omelets. That sounds fancy. Wow. Cooking, yes. Waiting on, no. I do like feeding other people, though, taking care of people I like. SH, yes. Let me fix my color pencils real quick because I threw my other color pencil at them. Like, if here's the thing, like if my roommate doesn't want to eat, I cook like shit. If she wants to eat, oh, you bet your ass it's gonna be the best fucking thing you've ate in your life. Or try to. We'll just lie around looking like we we have tuberculosis. I was a head chef before I got sick. My landlord is a nurse, so is looking after me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Janice and Danielle will be those wheelchair people in Wally, and everyone else we can just cook. You're a big shot YouTuber. you can buy some mansion. I'm not that big of a big shot. I'm still a bottom scraper. It would have been nice to have that kind of money though, to just buy a mansion. Remember us when you're Mr. Beast. I would never, never be able to forget you guys. The OGs of the channel. Oh, mean. You're horrible, David Nelson. You're horrible. You're horrible. I want it. How dare you send me a picture? Oh, yes, please. Can David Nelson send me a picture of clam chowder? And that's a freaking fancy ass plate, too. Damn. Wait, what? Was this lottery dream goal? Was I here? Or was this the conversation you guys had when I was late to my stream? Are you sure? Don't put that image in my head. Longa Burger Bowl? Wow. When you were late? Oh. That's why I don't remember that. Am I an OG? Yeah, I think I'd consider you one too. Well, we want a bunch of animals and we want to be dictators. Interesting. Hubby and I are moving with my lifelong bestie and her wife. We will be homesteading, and I have already been told that I will be cook and gardener. Well, I mean, if you consent to those roles, it's a thing. My dad and I used to play the lottery game. He'd say how much we have after taxes, and then he'd say what we would buy and what I should buy. Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of this lottery thing before. I've been here since stream 1, so I definitely get the OG title. A lot of you guys get the OG title. Because, as stupid as it sounds, I was almost at 2,000 subscribers when I first did my stream. Before my fucking first stream, I was almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Being outside or in a garden or greenhouse and kitchen, yes, okay, nice. Hey, as long as you like it, then Heck yeah. We deserve Connor's lottery money. Yeah. It was $2 for a ticket, and we would get to daydream for a while. Cheap entertainment, nice. Okay, here's the ship. Should I color the sails or should I just leave it white? No, no. I don't know. What do you guys think? Thanks, Angela. I'm an OJ trying to keep it a PG, heck yeah. It's beautiful. Thank you, Mary Jane. Appreciate ya. Shade the sails. Beige or cream for sails. Mary Jane can see the clam chowder picture. Mary Jane can see the clam chowder picture if she checks her messages. Only if. No guarantee. It's only if. Beige or cream for sails. Okay. Oops. It's hard to leave that I'll be behind. It's okay to be behind. That's a good plan, and you have four people doing it together, so that should be a good idea. Yeah, true. I want to know where all the rum has gone. It's in my cabinet. I got one bottle left. Quite the color I was looking for. It's gonna drink again. Mission rum. Captain Morgan is the best rum. Funny enough, I've never tried Captain Morgan. Jake Merritt says, have fun. Or she was. Sorry. Uh, or was it Southern Comfort made of? Uh, Ron Zacapa is better rum. I take this ship in the name of Jack Sparrow and please restock the rum. I refuse. I don't know if it's the best. I don't know if it's the best, but it's what I used to drink a lot of. Captain Morgan. Yeah, I never tried Captain Morgan. I drank it a lot. Love it with Coke especially. We've been planning this out for 2 years now. June is moving month. Eventually, hubby and I will be off grid. Ooh, nice. I don't drink Coke anymore, sadly. I'm not a. Yeah. I never really drank Coke. Like Coke and Pepsi, I don't really drink much. Cuba Libre, rum, Coke, and lime. One of the ways I explain my MS to people is it's like being drunk, and the more tired I get, the more drunk. I don't need alcohol. It saves lots of money. You need to go through the tequila zone and try all the drinks mentioned. I need money to try all the drinks mentioned. I'm not rich. But yeah, here's the final. That's the final result of the sailboat. I think I turned out. Yeah, I think it turned out well. I did tang with tequila recently. Nice. Oh, thanks, Daniel. Thank you. But and you said you were bad. Oh, nice ship. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I think this is where I'll end it. one drawing. One drawing took an hour and 40 minutes, and my back hurts because I've been slouching. And if I slouched anymore, then I'd become Hunchback of Notre Dame. If I okay, hold up, Amy, hold up. You're just waiting to run out. Hi, how's everyone doing? Welcome. La la la. Let me let me send you to somewhere else. I was being nice. Oh, saying K bye, like piecing out was okay. Well, I mean, at least you said bye, you know? Oh, I messed up and got rid of music. Oops. I would have sent you to Expert, but Expert's doing a membership only, so I can't do that. Do 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 do. I'll send you to Goat. Oop. Okay, there you go. Vodka's good. I have I think it's Svedka is what I have. But yeah, let me put this away real quick. Okay, so tomorrow Usual time, 8:30 Mountain, 7:30 Pacific, 8:30 Central. Nope, 9:30 Central, and 10:30. Whoa, okay. Let me say it again. 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 a.m. Mountain, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll be doing um the Maritime Monday watch party slash Lego build, and we'll be doing same thing we've been doing last week. Same thing. Now, Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. First Eastern was Central. Uh, yeah, grass is green. I've got it. There you go. Yeah, thank you. Did I say Eastern twice? Oops. But this Saturday will be special. I'll talk more about it as we get closer. But thank you all for joining in for this first ever coloring session. I did Eastern to oh, sorry, oops. To all my Central people, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you for joining me in this first drawing, Jesus Christ, coloring session. Hope you enjoyed a nice, chill, relaxing end of the day. And I hope everyone has a beautiful morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Stay lovely. Stay beautiful. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Well, that's all for this stream, but it's been so sweet. Thanks for hanging with us. It's been a treat. We'll keep it warm, keep it real, take it slow. Catch you next time when the vibes are ready to flow. If you enjoyed the ride, give us a like, subscribe for the warmth. Come back whenever you like. Until then, take it easy. Don't rush, don't hurry. I'll be here waiting. No need to worry. Vice, baby, always by your side. Stay cozy, stay calm, let the good times ride. Peace for now, but we'll meet again. Take care, my friend. Until then.